There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
Welcome everybody to today's call. My name is Dominic. I'm an educator for Kraitos, also a VIP 5000 in Auvoria Prime. I will take you through all the settings, through everything that you have to know about Kraitos. An important thing for all of you that are watching this live, please message me on Discord so I can interact with you. Also, please share this video with all your customers, all your team, because it's really important that people get educated about Kraitos, how it works, what are the news, and how we're gonna handle the next weeks. So let's jump into our share screen. And first of all, we're gonna look at Kraitos version 2 updates. I just talked to the developers today, and they're planning to be released on the first week of June. So we hope it's going to get released on the first week of June. But let's go into the first 5 really important updates for Kraitos version 2.0. First of all, we are adding a custom indicator that it's using RSI and also a moving average on a daily chart. With that, we're going to determine, or are we going to sell or are we going to buy? What is really important. I will also show you in the next slide what I mean with that and why Kraitos is going to be now more based a trend trader than contra trade trend trader. And this is like really important for all of us, so we get that nice beautiful entries of Kraitos that it's doing. But now what we're going to achieve with that, we're going to achieve even better entries. The next thing, what it's going to be, it's already implemented, it's a chill out mode after X amount of levels. So what does that mean? Usually Kraitos, you will see only one trade open, initial trade, and maybe we're going to have a managing trade, and then maybe we're going to have a second managing trade. The most what we see trades, it's like 2 to 3 trades max. Sometimes it can go up to like even 5 or 6 trades. So if it goes like higher than 3 trades, then what it happens, our drawdown increases, our risk increases. So now you're going to be able to say, okay, if there are 3 trades open, Kraitos don't open any more trades, and this is how we're going to minimize our risk. The next thing, what is going to be added, or it's already added, it's max allowed lot size. It's calculated based on equity. So Kraitos will now automatically update and calculate the max lot size allowed, and it's going to be calculated based on equity. What does that mean? What is equity? It's actually your balance minus your drawdown or plus your floating profit. So now it's going to be calculated by equity, but it's again going to minimize our risk, minimize our exposure in the market. The next thing, it's equity now to determine lot size for initial trades, not on the balance. So also the initial trade, the first trade that we put, the Kraitos puts in, is going to be now actually based on equity, not on balance anymore. And this is also to minimize our risk, because Kraitos win percentage, it's amazing. It means more than like 75-80% of first initial trade. So this is like 4 important updates. But the most important update we're going to see, but let's go here now to the custom indicator RSI plus moving average. So here on my left side, what you can see this is a daily chart. Okay, this down here, what you see, this is on a daily chart. So you can see here, if the moving average actually on moving average, but this blue line here, it's above the yellow line. RSI is above the moving average, the yellow line. Then what is going to happen? Kratos will not look here for any more buys, but instead is going to only look for sell positions. And if the line it's underneath here, it's not going to look for any sell positions, but it's going to only look for buy positions. And here you can see a daily chart. This is a daily chart on GBP CAT where we had like the biggest drawdown so far. And you can see here that actually when the market crossed above this RSI line, moving average line, then we're not looking for any more buys, but we were actually only looking for sells. And you can see here, sell, closed, sell, closed, sell, sell, closed, 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 sell, sell, sell. And we were actually only in 3 positions, and then it was closed. So this is a really important thing. So here, new setting, it's coming to its proximity. Proximity will also work in together with the custom indicator, moving average plus RSI. But here you can read it through. Just stop the video, read through. I'm not going to read through all of this. I'm going to explain to you. But now pause the video if you want to read it. So let's go now how proximity works. Okay, with proximity, what you're going to have an option. You will have an option to tell Kraitos to look at last 60 candles, daily candles, 30 candles, like whatever you decide, okay? How big you want to have that Kraitos looks and calculates the proximity. So here you can see a proximity of 1000 pips. That means the lowest and the highest point of the market in the last 60 days, 40 days, whatever you're going to decide at. Okay. So how does proximity work? If we have 1000 pips and we set proximity to 2, then these 1000 pips are going to be divided in 2 sections, 2 zones. Okay. Each zone it's 500 pips. This zone is 500 pips. So if proximity is set to 500 pips, then in the bottom zone here, Kraitos will only look for buys. Okay, buy, 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 buy. When the market reaches the second part of proximity, then here Kraitos will only start looking for sales position. If proximity is set to 3, then these 1000 pips are going to be divided each, I don't know, 350 or whatever, 333 is going to be divided in 3 different levels. So if the monthly low is here, in the first 330 pips, Kraitos will only look for buys. Buy, 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 buy. No sells. Only buy, 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 buys. Okay? When it comes here to the second trade zone, it's not going to take any trades. It's not going to take a buy. It's not going to take a sell, but it's going to wait what the market is going to move, what it's really what it's really smart. If the market starts trending up, then it's going to start looking here only for sales. Okay, sell, 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 sell. If the proximity is set at 4, the 1000 pips are going to be divided by 4. So we're going to have 4 zones. 1 zone, 2, 3, 4 zones. So again, in the lower zone, Kraitos, this one is 250 pips. In the lower zone, Kraitos only looks for what? Buy, 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 buy. Only for buy positions. Okay, comes here. No more looking for positions here. No more looking for the positions. It comes up here. Then it's going to start looking only for sell positions. So in the case that we would set proximity to 10, then the 1000 pips would be divided with 10. So we would get 10 zones. One zone would be 100 pips. So Kraitos would only look for buys where in the first 100 pips, and then it wouldn't take any trades whatsoever. But then when the market comes all the way up here, it's going to make another zone. It's going to be a zone where Kraitos is going to start looking for only sales. So to say it, the bigger the proximity, the more conservative we gonna be. Okay, so this is really important. This is a great update. Why is this a great update? Because you can see right here, this is a daily chart, and this is on a daily chart. You can see on GBP CAN how many sales positions we have. Look, only sells, sell, 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 only sell position. What? It's amazing. Why? Because we don't want to go into buy positions and then be caught on the way down in the buy positions. And even with 0.01 per every 2000, it's making now 5% a month, only trading one pair. But now think with me what is going to happen because of this because of these settings and what everything was added on. We will be, in my opinion, be able to trade more pairs at the same time, maybe even 4 pairs, 5 pairs, 6 pairs, 10 pairs. We will see. We will backtest everything. We will give you all the results so you can make educated decision. But definitely, in my opinion, if we just say, let's say it like that, okay, instead of saying 5% a month, let's say that a pair can do 2% a month, and we trade 6 pairs at the same time. We are always active. 6%, 6 times 2, that's 12% a month, guys. This is amazing what we can achieve. Because of all these settings added, we will also be able to trade another pair. But keep in mind, the gold for the gold, it's not gonna come out when it's gonna be updated in June. But let's say it's gonna come a month later, maybe 2 months later, because we really have to do our due diligence, all the back testing, or the forward testing. So we see that gold is also safe to trade on, but definitely gold is coming after the release of version 2.0. So Kraitos 2.0 will be able to trade also gold, but it's not going to come out straight with 2.0 because we have to still optimize it and do it the right way. But just that you can see what is possible, you can see here the backtest for 1 year and 4 months. And in this 1 year and 4 months, Kratos on the backtest did 440%, guys. But this was with 0.01 per 750. We will not allow you to go so low, 0.01 per 750. The most what is going to be is going to be 0.01 per 1000. But anyway, let's say it did like only 300% in 1 year and 4 months. What it's amazing, amazing, amazing. But this, what you see here, the result, this was only gold without any other pairs. So it's coming. Be patient. I don't know the exact date when it's coming, but I think it's going to come after the release of version 2.0. But definitely it's coming. So really excited updates for Kratos. And also now we're going to jump into my FX books. So you can see, I will show you my FX book so you can see what I'm working on, what I'm trading, and the way I am trading. Okay. So this is my FX book that we started since when I started the Kraitos with this account. Okay, you can see right now from December 22nd, 2022, we are up now 24%. Amazing. If we can do 80 to 100% a year perfectly, I'm completely fine. To achieve that, we need 6% a month only. Okay. Right now, you can see this week I did 1.41%. And this month I'm up 3.28%. We are in the middle of the month. So what does that mean? We still have 2 whole weeks of trading. And if we can achieve 3.28% in the next 2 weeks, then we were going to be up more than 6%. What it's amazing. Right now, I have NZD USD open, Euro USD open, and AUD CAT open. Okay. So what settings I'm using here, I'm not telling you which settings to use. This is up to you. What are you going to use? I'm doing a little bit more aggressive settings on this account. So I will show you my live account right here. So this is the account that you see, and it's here you can see 4,300, and the settings that I'm running here, these are like settings that I like. So you can see here I'm running decision units 20, minimum required distance between trades 40, position size 0.01 per thousand, minimum instruments to trade 4, and I'm running AUD USD, AUD CAD, GBP USD, Euro USD, NZD USD, and NZD CAD. For now, I removed USD CAD and I also removed GBP CAD. Bulwark, I don't suggest to do that if you don't like big drawdown. Okay, if you don't like big open minus, don't do that. I'm doing it. I have a turn to false. Add to position, it's turn to false. Trailing stop 5 and 20 if I ever turn this on. Okay, but for now it's off. Take profit at pivot levels is set to false. First trade, take profit. I'm going for a little bit more profit, 15 pips, and take profit on scaling pips, also 15. If you want to be more conservative, set it here to 5, set it to 1. The lower the number, the more conservative it is. Don't set it in minus because then you're going to close with negative balance. A spread filter, I have it at 5. Equity protector at 25. here set it as how much you're willing to risk, and maxed allowed lot size. It's my balance divided by 10,000, but here I have to put it up because my account grew, so I can put it here too, 44. The important thing what you always should do is save your last settings. If Kraitos it's taken from your chart, so you always have the latest settings. That's what I do, live 5k, and I put save, and I always save my settings, and then I press OK. So this is this account. Okay, on my big account, I have the exact same settings. The only thing that I'm running here is 0.01 per every 1250. You can see also here I was in a little bit bigger drawdown because I had USD CAD and GBP CAD open trades. This week I'm up 1% and 3% for the month. Right now I'm in a 3.39% drawdown, nothing major. Euro USD, NZD USD, and AUD CAD. But what I want to show you, it's like how precise Kraitos is. If you can see here the last, because you can see here the last 20 trades. These are the last 20 trades. Here you can see we only had twice that we had like 2 trades open. Like everything else, Kraitos is just winning. The winning percentage, it's amazing. It's 80% for now. So this is really, really cool. And I think it's going to get even higher. You can see here the drawdown, that biggest drawdown that it was per trade, 0, 0, 12, 76, 9, 9, 3, 20, 40. 144, it was the biggest drawdown, but you can see here entry accuracy, exit accuracy, like how precise Kraitos is. Okay. Then here we have another account. I call this all-in account. Why I call this an all-in account? Because I'm running like more aggressive settings here. Right now you can see we started this on the 1st of May. Gain so far it's 1.80%, 1.80 per month, 2.3% drawdown. And you can see we did 0.87 this week, and right now we have AUD open and Euro USD open. So you can see also here precise. I will show you here also the settings that I'm running here. Again, follow it, do your own due diligence. This is not the settings that I will say, okay, run it now. You have to make your own decision. But what I'm doing here, okay, I have decision units set to 10. This is like really aggressive. Minimum required distance between trades, it's 50. And then I have 0.01 per thousand. Minimum instruments to trade, it's 2. I have AUD CAD, NZD CAD, USD CAD. I left USD CAD here inside, GBP USD, Euro USD, AUD USD, and NZD USD. Bulwark, I have it on false. Why I have it on false? Because I have USD CAD inside, and if it opens USD CAD, then it will not open GBP, not even any other pair, because every other pair has a CAD inside or USD. Okay, that's why I have it to false. Add to position, if positive, I have it to false. And then I have first trade take profit here set to 20. And here also take profit on a scaling pair pips. I have it set to 20. Okay. Spread and filter pips, I have it 3. And my equity protector here is going to be only 7% because I'm thinking like that. Okay. If I go more aggressive, if it hits 7%, I want to be taken out. Let's start opening up new trades, and max allowed lot size, it's set to 0.015. So for now, how this is going, we have it here. You can see what happens is actually when you have a bigger lot size. You can see here the first lot size was 0.01, and then the second trade was 0.15. So what does that mean? That I needed like a really small reversal of only 10.8 pips, and I got taken out. And here you can see 140 pips. And then Euro USD, also we had here, yeah, this was the trade, this was the sequence. You can see here 51 pips in minus, and this one just needed like 14 pips of reversal, so I got taken out. So maybe this is good, maybe it's not, I don't know. But definitely I can show you here on more examples, because here we have, these are testing accounts. You can see I'm also running it on a smaller leverage. So this is 1 to 50, and you can see this is a conservative account. I will show you the settings for the conservative account. The conservative account, it's here 15.82 15.82 was the biggest drawdown. This was with the GBP CAT. GBP CAT made this drawdown. Right now we are 1.27% up per month. And we have 0.57% open minus at the moment. So stop the video so you can see which settings they are. You can make a screenshot. You can make also a screenshot so you can know what it is here. So you can see here USD JPY. The settings for the conservative testing account. Okay, so these are the settings. We are also running GBP CAT, USD CAT, everything the same. Wait, sorry, no, this is not the right account. Sorry. 5. It's number 5. Okay, so this is now the conservative settings. The conservative settings: precision units 40, position size is 0.01 per 1500. This is on all 4 testing accounts the same. Minimum instruments to trade. So you can look at here at the settings, take a screenshot for your own personal use. And yeah, these are the settings. I'm gonna save it. Okay. Then we go back. Then we have Kraitos moderate. Kraitos moderate. We are running it on 1.30. Leverage also, it works now for now perfectly. We are doing like monthly now 2%. We are up 2.2%. Drawdown was smaller. It was only 4.33%. And we are up this week 0.37. Open trades at the moment 0.54. What are the settings here? We have to go to number 6 instance. Okay, properties. So these are the settings. Make a screenshot, compare them so you can see. So these settings. Let's go to now to the. Oops. Let's go now to create a aggressive account. Okay, you can see here we are doing now 4.12% a month. Drawdown was 8.90%. Right now we have Euro USD open, NZD USD open, and AUD CAT open. We are 0.2% in drawdown, nothing major. Again, let's go to the settings so you guys see which settings there are. Instance number 7. Make a screenshot. These are the settings. Look at them. And all these accounts started on the same date, like the same time trading. And now let's go to the all-in account. All-in account. Where is it? Sorry. It's all-in account here. You can see it's 6.7% up. Monthly, it's almost 7% gain already. A little bit bigger, not a bigger drawdown, 6.33%. We did 1.41% this week. And right now we are in a 5% drawdown. So the settings for this account. Great. I'm also running here manual approval version. Manual approval version is working perfectly. We get the notification the exact same time. It's not logging on us anymore. It's like really now it's working perfectly. And you can also see here the settings that I'm running. I'm actually here running all the 8 pairs at the same time. No bulwark. I'm have here add to position if positive to true. Trailing stop loss 10 pips. Add to position after 40 pips. And here it's take profit on the scaling pair at 30. And everything else is the same. So make screenshots, compare them, and I will also send you the MyFX book link so you can like follow along to see how everything is actually going. So these are the settings. Also, what I would like to show you, it's like the great work that all our team is putting together. Underneath support AuvoriaPrime.com. Okay, here on this website, so you can see it bigger, https support.auvoriaprime.com. You have everything that you need to set up all the questions answered. So you just press here, products and tools. You go either to Flash, we're going to update Flash. You go to Kraitos, and you have Kraitos setup course. First of all, join our Telegram announcement channel. Join us on Discord for Kraitos Traders Group. First steps. access and connect to your VPS private server, learn about using a demo account first, setup, video, Kraitos, everything also written out. Really amazing job that we did. And these things are just gonna get better and better once we have like more, when we see like what people are asking. Then you have here Kraitos, frequently asked questions. You can go through them, Kraitos settings. Here are all the settings explained exactly what it does if you change something, so you understand. So put in time, so you will understand Kraitos. But definitely Kraitos will get much better now when we get the version 2.0. So I'm like really excited for June. I can't wait. It can come soon enough, because I think that everybody's going to be excited, and that we're going to even grow our accounts faster, more profitable, and also safer. What is always important in the world of trading, because it's not important how much you can do, but it's more important like how much that we protect also our investments. So I don't see any questions. Guys, if you have any questions, just come into Discord. I'm always there. I try to do my best to answer all your questions. And again, let's win together. And yeah, guys, please share this video with all your teams. And I wish you a great trading week. Bye bye. Yeah, while I think about NZD cat trade, I don't think anything about it. Just sit back, relax, and make traders do its own thing. So, yeah, guys, thank you very much, and talk to you soon. Bye.